Hi guys, James and Jessica here. We're going to do a ton of different exercises, so we're recording it all on the same day. It's not that we're wearing the same clothes over and over for weeks to come, right? But we're going to talk about connections, forward connections, just in general connections. Difficult thing to talk about as you're standing at home by yourself, but I got a fun little exercise to kind of test your ability to see how forward connected you are. As you do, if we talk about rumba, we do a lot of things in dancing talking about rumba because rumba is an easy dance to apply things to. But in general, what happens is as you rock away from your partner, let's do it like this. Jessica's hand's like gonna fold over like that, and my hand's gonna go like this, like I'm holding a beer. And it kind of works like a train coupling. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a train go on the tracks, and right, once it starts up, it goes coo, 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 right? That's what happens in your connection here. Not so aggressively, but we're just trying to do it so you guys can see it. But when I do a back rock, what happens is our bodies are gonna come forward. So her hand, the palm of her hand is gonna go into the front of my knuckles, right? As we do a back rock in rumba, let's say. Now, all of our body weight's gonna shift, but our weight is still palm to knuckles, right? Not until you kind of get going in your dancing a little bit does it switch, and now it's fingers to fingers. But we're not going to talk about that so much today. I just want to talk about exercises that you can do as you're practicing by staying forward in the connection. We do a lot of rock steps and a lot of different dances, and what we see in dancers all the time is during a rock step, our body go back and we get this pull and negative connection, right? So it doesn't matter what dance we're talking about. If we're doing an explosion line and waltz, we have a forward connection here. It's going towards her, she's coming towards me. We don't pull each other at the end, right? So here's a fun little exercise, and we can really kind of test our skills. I love doing this. I love fun exercises. But everybody's got one of these at their house, right? A wall, okay? So all I want you to do, we'll do this one first, right? All I want you to do is just put one finger on the wall, right? And we're gonna push the wall away from us a little bit. And for right now, you guys can be a little heavy in how hard you're pushing. I don't care about that. But we're just gonna do a back rock and pushing against the wall. Not moving our body away from the wall in our connection. We're just gonna push against the wall, right? So you can see that my body moves away from the connection, not my connection moving with my body. Does that make sense? So if I do it with this hand and I do a rock, it almost looks like my arm's getting longer. Ooh, like this. Ooh. And here's a fun game. This is how you can tell, like, I used to do this a lot where I'll put 2 plastic cups. If you have, don't do it with glass cups at home, right? Because you might drop them, but put them on the wall like this, right? And then you have to be real sensitive as you rock back as to not squish the cups, right? Same thing. And then, Jessica, can I borrow you? Can you add 2 more cups? And as we play this game, she's gonna add 2 more cups, like that. And this gets harder and harder as you go, because as you do your rocks, you're gonna see how many I can do here without dropping those cups. That's 4 cups. That's hard. Okay, ready? Hold it. And this is 6 cups. Uh-oh. See how good I am here, right? As we do our rock. Whoa, look at that. Yes, I'm going for a world record, coronavirus record. This is 8 cups. 8 cups. And, whoa. And I'm gonna do my back rock. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know if you know how world records work in dance studios, but it's contingent on where you're at and who shows up. So right now, 8 cups is all I can do. Right now, I'm the world champion coronavirus 8-cup plastic cup exercise challenge. Let's see how many you can get.